Hello to all and welcome to Josie K Tarot's live YouTube podcast chat session. It is only during this Thursday at noon U.S. Central Time podcast where I will be offering 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. If you are interested, let me know in the comment section. Click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is horoscope sign, and your question or concern. And I'll be doing the readings sequentially as people donate down the line. Okay, lots of messages here about allowing for change to unfold. Whatever you are working towards or have been creating, there is going to be new life being born. There are coming to some, and in some cases, this communication has already shown up for the collective, where your wishes have come true in relation to a business offer, a financial position. There is a great time of transformation taking place for those who are kind of stuck in the energies of negative perceptions. Okay. If you aren't creating with a positive, persevering type energy, you won't be compensated, right? Because our life is all about cause and effect, time and effort, trusting that spirit is blessing you as you create here. There are treasures coming towards the collective right at the beginning of 2023 that's really going to open our heart chakra. But again, this is a time for allowing that ebb and flow of change as you create your foundation, your life, money and things of the material, home and family. Just continue to persevere, because Spirit's saying eventually there will come some surprise communication in the area of a business or organization. There could be surprising temptations that show up here in January, where things go from 0 to 10, right? There's a lot of chaos and passion and excitement, but we do have the temptation card in the subconscious position. So this is about letting things unfold if you are in a state of confusion, whether this is financially, creatively, or in the area of love. Waiting patiently and again, maintaining a very positive perspective, understanding that what we are working towards is a journey, right? It's about going through the mountain of connecting with different people, learning new things, trying different avenues, and eventually getting to this wish come true here in the relationship sector. So Spirit really is trying to tell the collective that we're bringing in ideal partnerships. So what does that look like to you? We're bringing back together relations where there was maybe some fear about where the relationship was going, because some here haven't allowed for you to love and to let yourself be loved. So Spirit's really helping the collective to open their heart chakra right now. I noticed at the dollar store, I noticed when I was at the grocery store, people were dancing to the music and talking to one another, and it was like so much more positive energy. And it was confirmed last night because I came across the channel where they had the president from Ukraine and the support from the US, and people just lifting up, telling you each other that we'll work together to bring positivity back into this world, to bring people out of suffering and sadness. And right after that, Dolly Parton came on, and she was singing about spirit and God and the Bible and things that people have been shying away from. And the more we go away from the light, right, the joy and the happiness of what Spirit's always trying to guide us towards, we fall into that energy of darkness, negativity, and that alone will block these blessings from coming in, whether it is the area of relationship or business right now. Again, Spirit saying we're trying to bring a treasure through this process of change to those who know what it is you want to bring to fruition at this time. So I have heard from some people who've started businesses where they've kind of been going up and down through that change, right? And it's about that process of the path from 1 to 9. Now I am seeing a lot of 9s. And so the number 9 in numerology is all about completion, endings, transition and accomplishments. I've been seeing the world card a lot. So Spirit's really stepping in with the major arcana of the world to help people to bring things, connections, circumstances, situations to a positive resolution so that a new portal, a higher, better path can open up. Okay, so we need to trust that we have the strength, especially through prayer, but to get out in nature or to just focus on the little things. Being thankful for the little things at this time is what's going to bring the collective out of this energy of inner conflict or feeling defeated in some way. Now, wishes are coming true when it comes to communications, ideal partnerships, and in some cases, money, the celebration of compensation here. So Spirit's just saying day to day throughout the next 3-4 weeks, recognize via your intuition that Spirit is helping you to build a beautiful foundation, not only from beneath you and within your journey, but also within you. And so trust that timing is everything. And everything is timing, that Spirit is listening to your prayers when the divine timing card shows up, and Spirit saying when you are conflicted or thinking negative, say, I release my concern over timing and I let things unfold when and as they will, right? I can wait to step into the spotlight. I know that divine timing is helping me to do so. And I also know that when I do, there's going to be a realization of endings, right? I'm stepping into this portal. Therefore, the doorway to the past is closing shut. Okay, so, we're right at the beginning of a new path, a number 7 path in 2023, where if we can open our heart to love, when we can open our heart to ourselves and our own accomplishments, there is going to be acceptance. There are going to be ideal partnerships and such a much better experience than we have had as of yet in our journey. Elizabeth, hello, Divine Earth Keeper. Hello, and Divine Earth Keeper says blessings to all. Elizabeth, waiting for wanting to know what's okay, 2023. And thank you for your donation, Elizabeth. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so for Elizabeth's reading, I am going to use the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed. Okay. So this is kind of the map deck I use where Spirit's trying to guide you where to go towards next. Okay, we had a couple cards jump out. I'm going to look at those real quick. Okay, so just like the collective, you've got this beautiful magical number 3, Elizabeth. This is the ability to give birth to and to create with Spirit's assistance. The Holy Trinity, number 3, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, is trying to bring you into an awareness of a path you have not yet experienced before. So there is Spirit's giving you a kind of a little push to embrace the unknown. To move into the direction of new connections while you give thanks to little things in your life. Okay. What are you stepping into? What are you wanting to create for yourself in 2023? What is it? And maybe you don't know yet, but there are treasures coming your way. I feel like this could be in the area of love, but Spirit's saying in your thoughts position over the next couple weeks, you are to be focused on your goals and your intentions being represented by the egg here. So what is it you are working towards? What is it that represents your intentions or your goals? Because Spirit is saying you can create your own business, connect with a business or organization, do something that you truly love, even if it's like online or at a university, research something. Because it's time for you to discover your soul's purpose. So when I had this energy, I tried writing, drawing, painting. I took photography, or I practiced photography, pottery, and I worked on poetry that was published in a book. I painted, or I drew and illustrated and wrote a children's book that's on Amazon. Okay, so this is a time to really discover the journey of what fulfills you, what you were sent to this earth to do, because we do have in your thoughts position this priest energy, this desert prince, pardon me. And so we do have false promises and an enemy card. We do have you maybe thinking about someone who just is not good for you. And so Spirit is saying, again, focus your attention on creativity. This is a year to take and work towards something, knowing that eventually a doorway is going to open up for you. This is a year of patience and transformation. So in the thoughts position over the next couple of weeks, yeah, I do feel like Spirit saying step into the unknown. Go ahead and get out and connect with people via, again, maybe taking a class, going to a pottery place, just trusting that Spirit saying we're going to help you to create some form of commitment in relation to another or others. So this is all about you over the next couple of weeks, coming into an awareness of what is the direction I'm going to set my intentions and create. Because I know that as I step into the unknown and take off the blindfold to who I am, I will be committing with others in the area of creativity, or I'll be creating some form of commitment to others or another. Yeah, so they're really talking about your goals, your plans, your intentions. In the relationship sector, we have the field of dreams. So Spirit's saying I'm getting second or third month from now, what you are working towards day to day will start to feel as though it is being born. Okay, so we have your dreams, as you remain balanced, will help you through a spiritual transformation in the area of love. So yeah, it could be by the second or third month from now, as you put your attention into your own creativity, your own soul's purpose, there could come along some form of connection here. Man, this could even happen in the next few weeks. But Spirit's saying really focus on a connection that feels right. If it doesn't feel right, know that you have transformed. You can now have an awareness of who or what you do not want to allow in this journey with you. So I do see a business, organization, transformation, and the realization that you have risen. You're doing something you love by connecting with like-minded people. So if you find yourself in the relationship sector, especially over the next couple weeks, worried about, because this little fairy can fly anywhere she wants, but she's sitting above this glass encased heart that says yes, no, maybe so, will they, won't they. That's what needs to be let go of. Spirit is saying right now, it's time again to take all that you've learned and to go through a rebirth. And we do have 2 butterflies in the relationship sector. So maybe as you're creating and committing yourself to doing what you love day to day, watching yourself give birth to what really fills your heart, what you enjoy, that process can help those around you turn inward as well. And because it's a time for everyone to go through a very spiritual transformation where you can release the negativity of the past, the worries and fears that have led to now. Okay, so people are going inward. The masculines are going inward. They may be feeling a little bit distant, but that's why. So we do have transformation. Okay, for you. So they're saying creatively continue to persevere, for you will be compensated via positive communications with others. Spirit is guiding you to bring to fruition a brand new life, new ideas, what it is you are creating. Because it's through your creative process where not only are you going to be celebrating connections with those around you, but you're going to acknowledge that you've overcome the obstacles of the past, obstacles regarding people that Spirit saying you shouldn't trust at this time. Okay, so this is all about a spiritual transformation for you. See, Spirit saying take action within your home, at home, from the home, to create writing, drawing, painting, photography, pottery, poetry, trusting that in this moment of indecision and transformation, you are going to start to find joy in what you are creating for yourself. So this is all about I'm going through a transformation. I'm letting go of the past. I am enjoying my home environment and what I'm creating at home in my own time. So Spirit is saying to you, just like the collective with the Panther Spirit energy, slowly but surely, not only are you going to feel more powerful over your life because you know what you're doing that brings you joy day to day, but you're going to give off a bright, beautiful aura that's going to make you very attractive. So I do see like partnerships, alliances, friendships, like-minded people. This whole process is going to free you, Spirit saying, from energies of inner conflict or defeat. Okay, so emotionally, we have coming together. So I do feel, and I'm getting more like around the 5th week from now, as you connect with others, you're going to start to feel this heart guardian energy with you. As you come together with those around you, Spirit saying you're going to start to feel love. You're going to recognize in hindsight who was not for you. And that's what this transformation is about. The Spirit's saying we are going to bring good things to you in the area of a connection that feels right. So research this next chapter of your life. Remember all that you've learned up to this chapter and trust that the suffering and silence of the past is falling away, that you are now creating emotionally fulfilling beginnings for yourself. So something can grow here and develop via your creativity, connecting with like-minded people, starting a business at home where you're connecting with other people who are dealing with something that you've been through, starting a blog and so on. Subconsciously, see, there's this embraceness that sadness you've been embracing, Spirit saying that needs to be let go of. Look at just like the collective in the subconscious position, we've got sorrow, putting our head down, not looking up at what is in the world ahead of us. So Spirit again is saying, what does this milk and honey energy feel like or represent to you? Because as you, again, connect with like-minded people, do the things that you love day to day, share the joy in your heart, and open your heart up through a transformation. What could definitely come your way is the Diamond Dreamer energy, greater prosperity, material wealth. Yeah. Someone may be tempted to come towards you. Could be the next couple weeks, could take until the 5th or 6th week from now. So be careful with the extremes card. This is about maintaining calm amidst the chaos while you decipher the truth of, is this a balanced connection or not? Avoiding old energies of sorrow and going in this energy of milk and honey. I'm good in my world, whether I'm with someone or not. So day to day, Spirit saying we will bring you signs through music, songs, things you hear on the radio. So Spirit is saying acknowledge and follow your intuition, because divine timing will help to bring you clarity regarding a beautiful foundation. You are creating something you enjoy, something that really grounds you, something that is helping you to go through this metamorphosis within. So creativity is going to bring you through transformation and change, where your soul is completely joyful in your home, in your own world, with or without another. And Spirit's saying, trust that the world is wide open, right? As we let go of the past and who was in it, all of a sudden, as you work on something from within the home, you are going to recognize that the world is wide open. So you may connect with someone, whether this is a friend or a relationship type situation. Spirit's saying, just follow your heart. Okay, your heart's going to know if something is meant to be or not. Let go of old commitments that are in your thoughts and trust that Spirit will guide you then. If you can let yourself be loved beyond someone who wasn't for you, into the direction of coming together with another or others, researching, learning, practicing. So look at in the 3-card spread, we've got again education. As you research, learn, practice, do something that really fulfills you personally day to day. Spirit's saying you're going to feel like you're just kind of ebb and flowing in your journey. So Spirit saying eventually you may be contemplating by the 2nd to 3rd week from now, stepping into a path, a direction you have not yet walked before. So here you are focusing on you, your aura is shining brightly. And what happens is someone unexpected comes towards you and brings this storm energy. So you may just be thinking about someone you know should not be trusted. And Spirit's saying we are slowing things down in the world for you with the stuck in the mud energy so you can acknowledge these peaks of joy deep within you. Yes. So this is a time just like the collective right now to sit in solitude, to work on something from within the home in this dragon's lair energy, doing something you love while manifesting. Trusting that you are in the space by which you were meant to be with the spirit, spirit of place card, flying high with your ideas, your goals, your plans, your intentions, seeing your path now from beginning towards what you want to accomplish this year. So rescuing yourself and receiving encouragement from others. Waiting on direction, getting beyond fear, bringing things to life, going into the direction by which Spirit is trying to guide you. So yeah, right now, Spirit's saying this whole month, 4 to 6 weeks, is about recognizing that old paths are ending. There was something you were meant to learn so that you can now create a new path. Spirit's giving you the strength to come apart from the thoughts of another and to trust that they are going to be shifting you into a direction that is more balanced because it's a direction that you are tending to day to day. So working on something that you truly enjoy is going to do this. It's going to heal the ouch. Okay. So this is, can I love and be loved? I'm going to research, learn, practice, do something that interests me day to day. As Spirit's telling me, I will be building a solid foundation, going through a strong metamorphosis, and trusting in Spirit that as I continue to persevere in a positive way, I'm going to recognize that the world is wide open to commitments, partnerships, like-minded people. I'm claiming my power as I connect with others, and I'm freeing myself from sadness. I'm transforming from the pain of the past, and I'm stepping into this energy of I can clearly see who I will or will not let walk in this journey with me. So Spirit wants to talk about the 3 of thought or swords energy and are telling you, especially over this next month, that the loving angels are surrounding you, helping to heal and comfort you. For the sadness is that you have been feeling or you did in the past is fading away over time. Over this next month, you will be able to start to see more clearly how important the situation has been for your spiritual growth. Who am I? What is my purpose? What is it? And how is it that I bring joy into my own life? Take time to forgive yourself and others so that you can now embrace the future with joy. So, yeah, all kinds of money, support, positive feedback could definitely come to you through this Ace of Abundance energy. A new path that could grow and prosper financially. Wow, that's weird. My screen just went fuzzy. And look at Spirit saying, let go. This whole process is going to help you to let go. So educate, research, learn the direction by which Spirit is trying to guide you. Step into the unknown, come into commitments and partnerships with like-minded people, and move forward. For Spirit's helping you to build a beautiful foundation, not only below you, but within you, where you can come together with like-minded people and eventually let yourself be loved, truly loved. Okay. Follow your heart. Plant those seeds. Make your own personal dreams come true. Put someone in the friend zone. And trust that transformation is beautiful. It's going from where you were and the people you connected with in the past into a higher new self, where you're only going to now accept those who are at that level with you. Beautiful. Cleaning it up, letting it go. All right. Divine Earth Keeper, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay. How exciting. I love to paint. Do it. You will learn everything. I painted with a couple types of, I like oil paint, but I did discover that it wasn't necessarily my purpose. But what it did while I was putting my time and effort and thought into that opened me up to different things, essential oils. Now I'm crocheting, but it also led me to tarot. So it is a journey. It could take 7 to 9 years, but it's about enjoying what you do day to day. Divine Earthkeeper says, have a snowstorm here. So do we. Have to walk, working so much at the job. Body can't rest. Need to work on the spirit thing and any more on the person I will be meeting. Okay. So for Divine Earthkeeper's reading, I am being guided to the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. And I'm going to lay a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages regarding the questions that Divine Earthkeeper has over the next month. Okay. Wow. So, Spirit saying you are the magician right now. You have all 4 elements at your fingertips: earth, water, fire, air, to continue to create the direction you want to go. Okay. As you research, learn, practice, and continue in the area of money and things of the material, so too will there be a process of decision making. Which person, place, circumstance, situation am I going to accept? What action steps am I now going to take? So Spirit's saying right now, know that you can manifest whatever you so choose. Just get out and get the answers you are seeking. I think something else in the area of money can open up for you where you're at because of the effort you are putting in. But again, Spirit's saying when it comes to what you're creating day to day in the area of work, continue to persevere. All right. In the thoughts position, this is why you're going to be receiving a lot of attention and recognition. You're going to be giving off this bright, beautiful aura. You're going to be recognizing that you have been doing really, really good in the area of business. I do feel like it could be via your business where someone comes in with kind of a very playful energy, but Spirit saying be careful of the enemy. So we do have playfulness, but lies and deception. So Spirit is saying, put that up there. Whoa. 1 second. Watch for signs and synchronicities. We are guiding you by showing signs in the world around you when it comes to what you are creating. So I know that you are creating some pretty cool stuff. And Spirit is saying, keep on keeping on, because eventually a doorway is going to open up for you and it will be time to go. Okay, so that could be a physical doorway to a new location, and then you're playfully going away from where you are into this new direction. I do feel like your bright, beautiful aura over the next couple weeks is going to draw the attention of others, but Spirit's saying be careful, because we do have this in the inner strengths position, some form of temptation. So a need to kind of observe a situation in a very balanced way. Enjoy the ups and downs of the journeys before you. Don't allow yourself, which doesn't sound like you can, become discontent or bored. I think Spirit's saying, let people come towards you and connect with you. This is more like passionate energy, attention, recognition, because it could be by the 3rd or 4th person where you are starting to decipher Are they the one? So you're thinking about this over the next couple weeks or by the second week from now. All right. So we have manifesting the sun, attention and recognition, being very grounded. This is beautiful. So this 5 of Wands energies is in the relationship sector. So wishes may be coming true. People are drawn to you, and Spirit's saying when it comes to love, trying to decipher a connection in the area of love, follow your heart, because Spirit's saying you are going to have the strength to bring an end to any connections that do not serve you. Because you've gone through a transformation, you've learned from the past, you're able to put people in the friend zone, or you're going to feel very easily able to do so as you connect with others. So remain balanced. You are protected as you research. Look at this. Who is or who is not the right one? So we do have the butterfly energy and transformation. So a lot of change happening for you, some form of surprise in the area of a business or organization, looking at a connection maybe whereby this manager of a home or salesperson of some sort is guiding you into a direction where you're going to feel more grounded in the area of home. Now, Spirit saying if you are conflicted about what action steps to take in connection to a person, again, you've transformed and you have risen. There is either they are or they are not the one you want to carry on with. So I do feel like there will be 3 options or 3 people coming to mind, maybe 4 by and through the month of January. Now I'm getting around the 1st of February. You may be excited to meet up and connect with someone here, but let's look. Oh my goodness, we have the Tower. Okay, so here you are creating and bringing something into fruition. Okay, I'm hearing job, I'm hearing relationships, I'm hearing your home location. All that you are creating, Spirit saying we are guiding you and walking with you day to day about. The 7, we've got the 7 here twice. Okay, because this is a spiritual number. Spirit saying we're helping you to overcome worries and concerns and so on. Watch for the signs and continue to persevere. Because what we're trying to do, Spirit saying to you, is to help you to create a brand new life. Spirit is walking with you with the number 39 to give birth to a new location, situation. And Spirit saying, don't give up. Keep on going until you receive this message. Look at how beautiful it is. It's like something works out perfectly. I'm getting maybe around the 26th of December. So watch for signs. Don't let fear hold you back. For Spirit's helping you to bring something into fruition that you're really going to want to celebrate with those around you. So again, maybe you're going to be taking action to meet up and bring something to fruition with another person by the 3rd week from now. But Spirit's saying, if someone is different and they're not the right one, or they say things that just kind of hit you the wrong way, Spirit saying you will have the strength to overcome that snake energy, that temptation. So yeah, a lot of strength here, a lot of balance being offered to you in your journey at this time. Now look at this. Success, attention, recognition with the 6 of Wands in the actions position. Waiting and contemplating, sitting here trying to find clarity, and Spirit saying continue to have hope. Because eventually, and I'm getting around February 1st, could be as soon as January 1st, your actions are leading you to receive a lot of attention and recognition. And you're going to feel it. You're going to want to share some form of good news or communicate with someone very playful with the realization that you have been reborn. Okay. So it's all about perception. This has been a big message for a lot of the collective. Spirit saying if we sit in this energies of inner conflict and defeat and things that happened in the past, then we won't be trustworthy of the journey. Okay, because Spirit's saying there are many different directions through these journeys and through this journey for you that will eventually lead you into this energy of reclaiming your power. So just like the collective, Spirit's going to bring you into certain partnerships and alliances, however that may apply. Someone at a home location, because I know you're looking for that. Someone who is supporting you in the area of business, maybe recognizing that a new direction is going to cost so much each month to live there. And then Spirit saying, take action to go into the direction of your boss and say, if I had made this much money, I'd be able to move. So yeah, it's about your perception, remaining positive and trusting that as you do move into new directions, as you do make new connections, 3 or 4, you will eventually feel very, very attractive and grounded here. You're feeling more powerful as you connect with another or others, especially around the 4th week from now. But again, this is about letting go of what happened in the past, allowing for this rebirth so that you can come out of a state of confusion, meet up, and make a very clear decision of yes or no. Okay. Now, this is important for you just as well as the collective for the first month of January of 2023. We have the Heart Guardian. So this is about letting yourself be loved. Okay, knowing who is not for you. So there is a process of elimination. I can give love because love is patience and kindness. It is something that unfolds over time, and I can observe something without making any intense decisions. I just need to process of eliminate the ones who are not for me, trusting that Spirit saying good things are to come. Okay, there will be someone whereby the connection feels right. But this is a process of researching emotionally in a way where you can, with the priest energy, acknowledge yes or no. Do I want this or that? You are the boss. And so it is a time, Spirit saying, to come out of any emotional suffering and silence. That is no longer serving you, the past, because it is now time and a realization here for new beginnings. So a new connection, direction is opening up for you quite unexpectedly. A whole new life is what it's going to feel like. Pardon me, I dropped a card. Oh, 1 second. And that was the priest card. Okay, so you have the ability to decipher yes, no, will they, won't they be the one I allow or do not allow in my journey with me. So emotionally, here you are, Spirit saying you're going to be feeling, especially by the 5th week from now, Divine Earth Keeper, this Queen of Wands energies, where you are setting and meeting goals in a very passionate and excited way in your life. You are observing and not taking action, some form of playful connections and communications around you, but you're doing so in a grounded way. You are able to decipher who's not for you and move on to the next. The attention, the recognition regarding to business and success here is growing, and there will be stronger energies of groundedness if you follow Spirit's advice. So just like the collective, look at this. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is what's happening in this new journey, in this new year of 2023. New paths in love. And so there are 2 here. I'm feeling for you, there's a path opening up of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness, groundedness, because of some form of communication that you have manifested, where you can finally start to put one foot in front of the other. And then a path in love. So I'm not sure if you're going to meet this person first, or if there is going to be a need to move into a new direction and find a foundation that makes you feel very secure within before someone comes towards you. Yeah. So subconsciously, if you've been thinking sadly about some form of communication, I'm hearing tied to the past. Now's the time to roll in the energies of milk and honey. I am creating a path before me that is successful. I am trusting with the diamond dreamer energy that material wealth and prosperity is coming my way, maybe unexpectedly. Now, subconsciously, with the number 20 and 14, this is Spirit saying take authority over your foundation when it comes to another or others. Wait and follow your intuition until you have the truth. Right? There's no need to rush as you connect with others. There may be 2 offers by the 6th week from now where you're recognizing how far you've come and that you're able to maintain emotional balance and follow your intuition. Look at, so just like the collective in the day-to-day aspects position, we have this Queen of Cups type energy, like recognizing signs without much effort. It's going to come naturally to you. And what is Spirit saying? Just like for Elizabeth, look for the signs. Spirit is really speaking out, trying to help the collective to make the highest, best decisions for themselves first and foremost. So we did talk, I believe, yesterday during the Zoom cast about how once we find that foundation of contentment in the area of money and home and paying our bills, then we're going to turn and look at the direction of love. And so are you ready for love, right? Have you transformed? So they're talking about the death card again. Transformation is key. Spirit is watching those and how they are discerning or perceiving the situations and connections around them, just like you. And Spirit saying divine timing is at work. So release your concerns over when things will happen, because Spirit is watching your efforts, is listening to your prayers, and is lining things up when it comes to you trying to decipher some form of details here. Yeah, there could be an ending because of an unexpected foundation that shows up here. I'm getting it could be around the 15th of January. This news regarding home, celebration, sharing communication with others about what you are bringing into fruition, which is being represented by a new life. Okay, wishes and dreams are being manifested because you are creating them, and Spirit's listening to your prayers to line these up in a very divinely timed way where you have gone through a transformation. So this is like what I talked about earlier, is the world card is showing up for so many people, and this is beautiful. Okay, this is Spirit stepping in saying we are going to help you to bring one journey to a successful completion. So enjoy the ups and downs of the journey, right? We have waiting patiently, observing the journey of love, of connections regarding others. Okay, Spirit's really going to assist you and give you the strength of the keeper of the scales energy of balance. So once again, Spirit saying remain balanced. You are the queen of your journey. You get to say who can come in and or who cannot. Wow. So they are saying that there are beautiful communications, flowers, gifts, invitations coming your way. I am feeling something strongly around the 9th of January of 2023, where you recognize that your ship has come in. Now, it could be the first, second, or third person that you meet or talk to is walking in negative energy. So remember, Spirit saying we're giving you the balance to go through this journey, to not worry about the timing of things, to most importantly, jump into the direction of success and groundedness, because that's what this rebirth is all about. The conflict and the sorrow of the past will eventually fall away if you will just enjoy and give thanks to the little things day to day. Okay, your perception is going to shift about your life, and you'll know what this means diagonal to the world card by the 4th week from now. So I am kind of getting like you may be actually physically moving or traveling into a new direction on January 1st, or into the direction of others where you're going to do this process of elimination. Okay, so I'm going to close You're welcome, Elizabeth. And thank you for your donation once again. I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel. Thanks for the thumbs up as well, you guys. Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. We had a card flip here for Divine Earth Keeper. So message of abundance, just like I was talking about. Wonderful news regarding your career, a new job, a promotion, the acceptance of a situation or direction in your life. You're going to eventually start to feel ready to do something that is both challenging and fulfilling. These situations may involve people who are really fun to be around, and maybe even some who are rather mischievous. This person could be you, Divine Earth Keeper, who is now feeling youthful, optimistic, and who knows that you're very, very clever. Okay, so it's a time of great success. Spirit saying all of your plans are blessed and things will move forward perfectly. So unexpected, right? With the tower in the creative aspects position, unexpected job opportunities, raises, bonuses are going to come in the near future. Make sure to accept them. People may be jealous too of the fact that you asked and received what you asked for, so that you could move forward into a better foundation here. So you're reclaiming your power in so many ways over the next month, and Spirit's helping you to do so. There's this energy on the bottom of the deck with the 10 of Pentacles of traditional happiness, light at the end of the tunnel. I am where I wanted to be. I do see conflict regarding a masculine. This is getting closer to around the 6 week from now. Divine Earth Keeper who has maybe water in his chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or who is very emotionally balanced that you may be indecisive about. But again, Spirit saying remain passionate about the foundation you are developing, for eventually you will be traveling or moving into the direction of a new path, a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Wands, right? A new path in the area of home, business, and family, finding solace and strength, going through a rebirth, and letting the discord of the past fall away. Yeah, do not let the past restrict you, worries, fears, emotions tied to the past, because it's time for the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor and make your wishes come true. There we have the Yes card. So eventually coming out of opposition between two different decisions. And this could be in more than one area, 2 different home locations, 2 different business situations, 2 different people. But again, you'll know what this means when it comes. Kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations that feel divinely timed, enjoying the journey and knowing that Spirit's going to help you to bring all of these situations to a successful completion, right? Walking that higher, better path, that higher, better journey, following your intuition, and trusting that all good things lie ahead for you. So Spirit's helping to guide you in the area of home and family with the Ace of Wands, and in the area of love with the Ace of Cups. Success comes as a result of your efforts, and there's this excitement, a new direction, a new perception that shows up unexpectedly, a new life, a new opportunity where you feel very grounded. Shining like the sun, because you have used the magician energies and have manifested all that you need. Hi, Tamika. And Tamika says, hello and blessings to all. If you're new here, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I am offering 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. It is also here where my subscribers in the chat session, they lift each other up. They help guide each other if they have any questions, and I'm busy focusing on the collective energy. They say beautiful things to one another. So this is a happy place to come and just connect without the negativity. Okay. You're welcome, Divine Earth Keeper. All right. So again, if you have a question, you'd like a 1 month reading, let me know in the chat session. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the collective energy read, spiritual messages, starting now into and through the end of January of 2023. And you guys are the first to hear these messages. So right now, there's a choice, right? Spirit's saying with the Fire Prince energy, are you going to be optimistic? Because if not, people are going to fall into this energy of aggression, frustration. Okay. The Fire Prince notes that I have say, take confident action to reach your goals now. Tamika, now is the time for the gift of miracles. This is a gift of optimism. So share your enthusiasm. The Fire Prince represents the invisible force behind all manner of manifestation, and he brings you the gift of optimism. You will be rightly inspired to move forward and take confident and assertive action to reach your goals. The time is now. Be confident in the action steps you are taking and trust that eventually, after this little bit of state of confusion, Spirit's saying if you're feeling a bit confused about which direction you should go, Spirit is saying trust that we will bring you into a decision of acceptance. This could be I'm accepting myself and I'm doing what I've been putting off, or I've been working towards something and now I'm receiving a connection with someone where there is acceptance of my gifts. Okay, so we have, I'm going to put this down. So many messages right off the bat here. We have waiting. I am waiting to shine like the sun, to receive this attention and recognition. I am remaining optimistic, for I know that eventually it'll be time for the next step. Oh my. So Spirit is saying, give gratitude right now through the holidays here to all of the little things you have in your life, both financially and materially. You know, you may have much more than anyone else around you. And Spirit's saying, keep working on you. Keep working on what this treasure means to you. What is it you've been wishing for? What is it that you've been working towards? Because Spirit is sending this magical treasure on the back of this magical tortoise. The number 9, and we're going to see that a lot today, is all about completions and endings. It's about transition and accomplishments. And then, of course, an awareness of passionate new beginnings. Now is the time. So accept yourself, accept the phone calls, the offers, the opportunities that are coming your way. Continue to working on you, right? Here comes messages that really light up the heart chakra. This is in the area of business and relationships. So as we give thanks to the little things, give gratitude that we have a place to work, that we have someone in our lives that we can kind of go through this up and down journey with, if you are already with someone. We have communication. So acceptance. I was guided to look at the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, and we have the acceptance card number 4. So number 4 is about structure, foundation, planning for a stable situation, taking authority over your foundation. Spirit is saying with this card that what we do at this time, what we do next is crucial. Do we accept exactly where we are, no matter how painful or confronting, or do we retreat back into our illusions and remain stuck and unchanging? Choose to accept yourself fully, and the position that we are in is now enabling us to take this next step towards growth. Okay, so opening our heart chakra, choosing to be loved in relation to others, the acceptance of oneself, then we'll bring in connections of those who want to accept this beautiful you. Okay, so we do have on the bottom of the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, assessing with a very patient energy what it is that nourishes us. Okay, you're welcome. Oh, I did say you're welcome. Blessings to all. Okay, thoughts position. Over the next couple weeks, There may indeed be false promises, or maybe someone made them in the past. Again, now it is time to accept the fact that you are walking into a higher, better path, and that people who had energies of lies and deception and made false promises, they are who are falling away. So, yeah, Spirit is telling the collective, like they've been saying for a while now, continue to create something that truly brings you optimism. Trust that there is a journey in this process of creation. Accept that you are gifted in some way, and trust that eventually a new doorway is going to open up. So there are new doorways coming to mind in the area of a business or organization that's going to bring back this very playful energy, loving energy. So Spirit's saying if you're unsure of when a doorway is going to open in the area of a business or organization, watch for the signs and synchronicities and trust in this process of change. Okay, change is impermanence. Life is always changing. And as we drift through the hard times, we can take comfort in knowing that we will eventually leave these behind. So as we accept what we were meant to create here on earth, we will indeed be guided by Spirit to connect with a soulmate. Okay, a soul connection that feels right. Now, there could be some indecision regarding love. And Spirit saying, follow your heart. We're giving you the strength. And I'm hearing over the next few months for the collective to look more closely at anyone who you are connecting with in the area of love. Okay. Because it's a time, and we're going to talk about transformation a lot, to rise into a higher path, to cut away from all that had ended. Okay. There's no going back now. Spirit saying you can put someone in the friend zone and now focus on your new dreams. You know, what type of person or situation are you wanting to create for yourself now? It's time to research, learn, connect with others, and remain balanced through this process. To know that as a relationship with another or others comes true, right? There's wish fulfillment in the relationship sector. We are all going to be very protected. Why? Because the difficulties of the past are what brought us to this point of transformation. I have grown, and maybe some of you are hoping that someone else has. In some cases, someone else may be going through this process. They are shedding old ways, and maybe they are going through a transformation as well. So Spirit's saying, diagonal to the sorrow card in the subconscious position, we are helping to free the collective from the sadness. We are helping them to spread their wings and fly. We will eventually bring some form of surprise communication regarding a service, a business, or organization that is going to feel like a wish come true. So as the collective creates a foundation they truly enjoy, where they live, what they're doing day to day, that bright, beautiful aura is indeed going to draw the attention of others towards us. But there is this process, Spirit saying, we're going to help you with, to look closely at a soul connection. Whether that opportunity direction is the right one or not. So don't allow yourself to fall into this energy of waiting for someone to communicate. Basically, if you're dating, if this business represents a dating app type business, if someone doesn't call back, let it go. Okay. These obstacles are a part of the journey. And so we need to not get hung up on a person, place, circumstance, situation, because there will be a wish come true in the realization of a soulmate, of your soul's purpose, of a direction by which you were meant to go. Okay. So Spirit's bringing in positive energy for the collective. and is helping the collective to remain balanced as they focus on their dreams. Because as we put our attention into career and finance, that love area, that healing process will eventually happen or not, right? Those who aren't learning are going to go back through another whole process of difficult lessons. Those who are taking the time to really reflect and decide, should I or should I not accept what is being offered to me now. So we do have compensation after perseverance in the creative aspects position. So perseverance is going to, and compensation is going to bring a lot of really good energy here. I think around the third week of January, people are going to know what they are celebrating here, or they're going out to celebrate with others, the fact that they have been compensated when it comes to what they've been working towards. So the fruition card with the number 37 is Spirit saying we're helping you to give birth to some form of triumph and celebration, compensation, persevere, and have a positive perception, because we're bringing signs to mind. Thoughts are going to come to you regarding a new life. There is a number 9 here. So Spirit is saying we're helping you to create through solitude, quiet time, the strength to focus on your accomplishments, and know that eventually something indeed is being born here creatively for you. So if you've been working towards something, we've been talking about triumph in this number 7 year of 2023, it's on its way. What's also on its way are the people who are still walking in energies of addiction. People who are addicted to a person, place, circumstance, situation, or way of thinking. And Spirit saying, don't take things personally, right? We don't know what other people are dealing with, but we know that Spirit saying is, I persevere in what I'm creating for myself. I'm going to bring to fruition this new life. I'm going to be excited to share with others what I have manifested, of course, with Spirit's assistance. So again, as we take action in the month of January of 2023, the spiral dancer energy will be here, where we have to understand it is a route that has its ups and downs. Look at that's diagonal to the ups and downs card. So Spirit's saying we're giving the collective the strength to see life as an incredible journey, of an incredible ride, and that you're lucky to be on. Okay, the ups and downs make things fun and interesting, and at some point we can look back and see the good story that unfolded in this journey. So there are some who may still, by the end of January, be sitting in this energy of cloudiness, fogginess, unsure of what you are working towards, the direction you want to go. So it's important, Spirit saying, to have hope and turn this chair in towards the table. Write, draw, paint, do photography, pottery, poetry. Some people are playing with toys, are getting out all kinds of building things, and are spending time doing that. That's what's going to help you to maintain a positive thought and to go through this transformation. I'm going through a rebirth, and I am now starting to see things from a different perspective. In some cases, it's because of what came to fruition around the third week from now, maybe the third week of January. So what's falling away is energies of conflict, energies of defeatedness, the things that happened in the past. We are evolving from that. We are burning away from that. We're taking the lessons with us. And now, if we can just give thanks again, keep spirits, keep saying, give thanks to the little things, the flowers and the trees and the birds and the air and the water, all of the little things is what's going to eventually guide us all into the correct, with the number 3, Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, into the correct partnership or alliance. And there's some really exciting energy here. I'm getting around the 1st or 3rd. It could take till the 1st or 3rd of February of 2023, but there are partnerships coming together after the realization that a new life has come to fruition. So here's that attractive energy I was talking about. And the number 44, my favorite number. I have taken authority over my foundation. I'm feeling stable and secure in the area of money and things of the material. And I'm also creating something that brings me balance in the area of my emotions and my spirituality. I am now free from old energies of feeling conflicted or defeated when it comes to those around me. I am now, through my actions, and another 44. Oh my gosh. Was that 2? It is 44, attraction, reclaiming your power, able to decipher any commitments, partnerships, or alliances, and whether or not you want to go into the direction of them. Lots of beautiful things coming in for the collective that are, again, divinely timed. So we have divine timing in the day-to-day aspects position. We have divine timing in the inner strengths position, trusting that spirit is going to help to come to you kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations, or positive feedback. Now that is coming to those who are maintaining this fairness when it comes to others and balance from within, the enjoyment and groundedness of a journey, trusting with the 3 of Wands energies that as we connect to 3 or 4 different people or opportunities, there will be a realization that one's ship has come in. Okay. So in the area of the heart chakra, new partnerships that are blessed, soulmates that are blessed are what spirit's trying to bring in. But those who are discontent, bored, and or are being tempted by someone or something that is not good for you, you will miss the boat. Okay. So again, it's time to allow the heart guardian to open up your heart chakra to love, where you know you are ready to be loved. Okay. We have suffering and silence falling away. I'm getting around the 5th week from now. So end of January going into February of 2023, after a time of observation about the next chapter of my life. I suffered in the past and I learned that, therefore, I'm applying that knowledge to this brand new chapter in the year of 2023. I can connect with people and decipher if they are a soul connection, the right connection for me or not. And if they're not for me, I can cut away from them and trust that in this process of inaction, I can wait. Here's what's being divinely timed for the collective. Good things are to come when it comes to new beginnings, when it comes to new connections, circumstances, situations, and directions. There's going to be a realization that so many gifts are coming your way. You just can't see them right now, Spirit's saying. But they will show up exactly when the time is right. So they're saying emotionally, they're saying day to day, they're saying we're giving you the strength to follow your intuition, watch for the signs, and trust that this is the beginning of a new journey in 2023. And if you just maintain a positive perspective and persevere, right? Let go of anyone who is not good for you or anything. What is divinely timed is definitely going to show up here. They will show up when the time is right, and that's when you'll be surprised at how much fun it is to be surprised. So we do have a surprise service business organization or someone who has kind words, messages, and opens up doors for the collective if you're thinking about love. We have an emotional wish coming true and a soulmate. But again, Spirit's giving the collective to the strength to look closely and to trust that you are protected. Follow your heart, give something some time. It's all about the journey. All right, subconscious position. All right, so we do have some here who are subconsciously thinking about a very passionate situation in the past, because now we have sorrow that probably went from 0 to 10 very quickly and then ended. So those particular people need to trust in the energies of gentleness. Keep this in the back of your mind. I will speak with gentleness. I will listen with gentleness. I align with the most gentlest part of myself. And I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I will not fall into sorrow because I can now, in this very balanced energy, observe who or what is coming before me and find and know if it is what I want to manifest or not. Okay, so in some cases, here it comes. We have communication and a new path in love. Communication, if you're in a relationship where there is renewed love. But it is all about communication. That's how you're going to be able to decipher the truth of a situation. So walk in energies of gentleness, trust, and maintain emotional balance when it comes to this transformation. When new dreams are being born and the next decisions you make in the midst of change are to kind of slow down and observe, to trust that this new doorway is opening and that you're going to be given some time to decipher if this is what you want. And I'm hearing that is in the area of money. So the Diamond Dreamer and the Milk and Honey card day to day is about true prosperity. Like, I am so grateful and thankful for all that I've received from those around me who support what I do, what I'm creating, what I'm working towards. I know that now is a time of ups and downs and changes, but good things are coming because of these new beginnings that are transpiring for me. Day to day, I'm going to start to feel this milk and honey energy, where I am overcoming obstacles in the area of what success means to me. I'm following my intuition into the direction of, or when it comes to, kind words, messages, offers, opportunities. These things are divinely timed. A doorway will open when it comes to what you've been working on or towards. The collective's heart chakra is lighting up. So remember to give gratitude and thanks to those around you who are supporting, guiding, or helping you. Okay, waiting to step into the spotlight, a little bit unsure, but Spirit again is saying this is a time of optimism and not a time for aggression. Aggressive people are going to have to go back and go through some really deep lessons before these beautiful doorways and opportunities will open up for them. So that's why I think Spirit's saying give gratitude for the blessings that you have and walk in gentleness when it comes to those around you who may be dealing with some difficulty at this time. So see your balance, your efforts, what you are passionate about. And I'm getting by the third week into January of 2023 is going to bring energies of balance. These divinely timed messages are going to bring you out of the ups and downs of the journey. It was fun. I'm ready to get off. I'm attracting some form of acceptance. And now I get to make a decision when it comes to what I'm bringing to fruition. I'm being compensated because I persevered. So again, Spirit wants to talk about those who are bored, discontent, focused on the past, unhealthy temptations, addictions, people who have addictions, being addicted to a person, place, circumstance, situation. Spirit's given you the strength to let go of that. And again, to go into the direction of my ship has arrived. I can now come into partnership with someone else here. And I'm going very excitedly into the direction of that new beginning. I'm feeling so much more powerful financially, emotionally, and spiritually. I have gone now through this regeneration process. All right. So I want to read the card for the regeneration process. That is like 44, but it's a little better. 46 is a foundation, and then success happening as you sit in this beautiful foundation. What's happening is once these people who have worked hard, who are receiving these offers of compensation because they've persevered. Those are the ones who are going to see great success by the end of January of 2023. So, number 46, my notes say something better and newer is replacing the old. As a result of your actions, there will be a realization of a new you and a new start. There will be love after loss, but it's most important at this time not to dwell on the past. For right now, you are ripe for success. New opportunities much better than those that came before. They'll appear like gifts from the gods. Now is one of those times when out of seemingly loss and failure comes remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past because you truly are experiencing a rebirth. Now is the time to stop holding on to that which must die so that something better can take its place. Let go of what isn't working, for you're about to be reborn. All right, so I'm going to close if no one else would like a reading with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message, please, for the collective for the end of December, going into and through the end of January of 2023. So see, we've been seeing this. It kind of took a break and now it's coming back in again. So quick action. Quick action has already taken place. It's going to be taking place before the end of December, could be taking place at the very, very beginning of January. There will feel, if there isn't already, like there's a lot going on. We kind of went through that energy. And then what I noticed is that a lot more positive energy, that heart chakra energy started to light up because there are so many changes and things going on. And they're all pulling people together. I know it's hard to travel because of what's happening with the weather here in the US, but Spirit's saying it's going to all feel very wonderful when you recognize that you are loving what you do. You're busy doing what you love. So remember, here we have gratitude again. Give gratitude to Spirit for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time now, even when things feel challenging. For if you are asked to travel or connect, even virtually, or take a flight, do so with confidence. In some cases, the path you are on used to seem like the right one, but now you're running into a challenge because there is a better direction for you that's going to make you much more happy in the end. So changes may be necessary to get back on track here. Avoid negative thinking, negative people, anyone who brings unwanted drama into your life, because that is bad juju. Okay. We got the 7 of action. So we have the 8 and the 7, researching your personal power, and Spirit saying you're being called on to claim that. Feel confident. They're saying once again, as the angels give you the strength to say no to who or what needs to be said no to, when it's the right thing to do for yourself. In some cases, this negativity could be a struggle that's stemming from your own inner conflict rather than those around you. But your angels are asking you right now to make an important decision that you've been putting off. Okay. If you've been wanting to start creating something, this is when the year of triumph and success is the energy of your efforts. Spirit saying in this number 7 year of 2023, your efforts will lead you to triumph, right? But if you don't make any effort, then there's no triumph to be received. So it is likely at this time, some of you know what choices you want to make, but you're procrastinating, maybe because you fear upsetting someone. But Spirit's saying, ask heaven for guidance right now and make the changes that celebrate you first and foremost. Yeah. Organization, things that are new and exciting. Your passions indeed will lead you to your divine life purpose. And in the end, there'll be a realization that you have created all that you have been working towards and wanting to share that with those around you. Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we have Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and to all of you as well. General reading. Okay, so for Claire's reading, I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages regarding Claire's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Oh my, Claire. You have the Queen of Cups energy. So this is like a financially abundant, stable, secure, beautiful surroundings, a very open-hearted, motherly type caring energy. It's being served up with the heart chakra. Sharing gratitude, giving with gratitude, maybe receiving gratitude from others. Optimistic energy is coming your way. She's looking over at this card that is telling you, Claire, that good things are to come. So you may feel good where you're at, but they're saying better things are coming, right? Better things than where you are, where you stand financially, what you feel emotionally in the thoughts position. If you're not thinking it now, you may over the next couple weeks or by the second week from now, that something here has gone full circle, that you can bring a situation to a successful completion. That what you are creating in the area of business and organization, a more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation is what's helping for you to transform. Okay. Thinking about change, bringing things to a successful completion. Oh, look at that. So you may be planning Christmas and you're done with that. And now you're thinking about this beautiful, happy, fulfilling, loving family energy. Spirit saying you're going to be connecting with others and there is going to be just a beautiful connections with those around you over the next 3 days, over the next few weeks. There could be a surprise that you feel so balanced, that you have transformed in some way. Everything is transforming. It's like you're coming together with others and it's like everything is coming to a perfect conclusion. And now I can go to this celebration and create an opportunity for a good time. Okay, so continue to persevere. If anybody is grumpy or dealing with their own personal issues, Spirit saying we are helping guide you to bring to fruition whatever it is you want to create at this time. Don't take others' responses or situations personally. Just persevere. Keep doing you. All right. Creatively, we have the Four of Cups. So Claire, maybe you're waiting for some form of offer or opportunity to bring something to fruition creatively. Spirit saying, again, like the collective, persevere and you will be compensated. I think there is a blessing from the universe coming your way of joy and celebration. If you've been thinking about money or things of the material, Spirit saying, give yourself a pat on the back when the Seven of Pentacles shows up because you have worked hard to get here. And now you can pack up all that you have accomplished and go excitedly into the direction of an offer from the universe. Some form of partnership or alliance is going to make you feel like you have transformed, you have risen, and you are feeling more powerful than you did before. So you'll know that energy by the fourth week from now. So there's a journey, and it's about enjoying the journey, giving thanks to the little things, having a positive outlook, trusting that something you have worked towards has come full circle and now it's time to create the next, right? And that's what we talked about at the very beginning with the number 4 card. I think it was with this deck. What we do next is crucial. Do we accept exactly where we are, no matter how painful or confronting, or do we retreat back into our illusions and remain stuck or unchanging? I am choosing to accept myself fully, and the position that I'm in is enabling me to take the next step in my life. So I'm going to assess very patiently what it is that nourishes me, because Spirit's saying now's the time for new beginnings for you, just like the collective, that there are good things to come that will fulfill you emotionally. So whatever you are researching, learning, practicing, creating in the next chapter of your life, it will free you from the past, right? We have so many number 9s, so completions, endings, transition, and now an awareness of your accomplishments and what it is you're passionate about. The suffering is falling away. Good things are to come in the area of new beginnings that are really going to open up your heart chakra even more. So let yourself be loved. Let yourself receive kind words, messages, and support. Because, what's coming to you is an opportunity to travel or go into a direction of success. So you are going to, if you choose to take action, create a path of greater abundance and success for yourself. What you work towards now will come full circle, maybe by the 5th week from now. I don't know if you're traveling or you're just going excitedly into the direction of something new. Subconsciously, we have the 6 of coins. So some form of financial offer, maybe even a connection where you're trying to decipher the balance or the truth of a situation. Yes, I don't feel any others. Oh, I do, these 2. So subconsciously, you may be thinking about a new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness as a result of some form of communication. There could just be really good communication in the area of family where you're recognizing that someone else is stepping into a new path of love, or an overflowing path of peace, joy, and happiness. I feel like there's a realization as a result of your actions by the 4th week from now that a new path of fulfillment is opening up for you, if you so choose to open your heart to it. Here we go, day to day. If you're not receiving this already, you will be. Attention and recognition as a result of what you're passionate about. So follow your intuition as you build a beautiful foundation for yourself, for eventually there will come clarity of material wealth and true prosperity. Divine timing is indeed bringing you through a spiritual transformation and an ending to an old life, old idea, or old circumstances into the direction of this. So the Knight of Cups is Spirit saying we're giving you the strength to go playfully forward into the year of 2023, where you can come up with spiritually blessed ideas and know that Spirit is watching you and is going to eventually bring you kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations that are divinely timed, opportunities through after a journey here for your ship to come in. So it could be 2 or 3 different creative ideas, 2 or 3 different financial career opportunities, or just projects will eventually bring you in greater abundance, maybe even to the point by the 4th or 5th month from now, where you can successfully bring a completion to some form of unfulfillment. I've been there. I've done this for so long. And now look at the beautiful things that have come. Oh my. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the Justice card. So we have Spirit telling you, set and meet goals in January and maintain that emotional balance. Trust that as you follow Spirit's advice, we're going to guide you to sign on the dotted line in the area of a win, a lump sum of money, inheritance. I don't know if there's legal paperwork that's going to bring you money, or signing on the dotted line when it comes to a direction that is a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Coins or Pentacles. So there is a path before you that is blessed, that is going to grow and prosper. So you may come to the realization of this around the third week from now, or the third week in January of 2023, and you're really excited to go into that direction. Your perception is shifting from feeling conflicted or defeated to I am now reborn. I am attracting and reclaiming power over my life, and I am opening my heart to an opportunity to go excitedly into the direction of success. So you may not know what this is now, but an offer is going to show up for a new way of life, or Spirit saying you can create this new way of life. Either you plan it or it's going to come to mind, but it's coming regardless. So yeah, we've got in a 3-card summary, the 8 of Swords, feeling stuck or trapped, the King of Wands, passionate energy, and the Queen of Cups, intuitive energy. So yeah, if you're feeling stuck or trapped, again, Spirit saying we're trying to guide you into the path of the 9 of Pentacles, where you are very financially abundant, stable, secure, and are feeling rather independent. You are not stuck or trapped. Remember, the 8 of Swords is a figment of our imagination. It is not our reality. So Spirit's going to put you in this High Priestess energy, which is beautiful. It's a very spiritual energy. It's a very calm energy. It's the ability to follow your intuition and to not take action until you know exactly what it is you are going to celebrate. So unexpected communication comes your way in the area of money, a bonus, a raise, or just, the creation of something in the area of money is going to take off rather quickly for you if that's something you've been considering. So we do have the King of Wands energy, fire representing Sagittarius or Leo, or just a passionate masculine in the leadership position, with the Palace of Swords energies representing business. So connecting with someone who's in a leadership position, maybe taking on a leadership position, but eventually going into the direction of someone here to express how you would like to create your empire. I am creating something that I'm very focused on, and I am now needing to take a break. Okay, so it's like something's going to come to mind here. Justice is going to turn in your favor. And then Spirit saying, emotionally take a break. Around the 5th week from now, if you're conflicted about how something's going to turn out, just allow Spirit to unfold in that divinely timed way, in the day-to-day aspects position and in the inner strengths position. Claire, Spirit's giving you the strength to decipher one offer, opportunity, direction, or the other, so that an ending can take place, right? Things are coming to completion. You're thinking about this. It is a time of change. Interesting. So we have 2 other kings here. So we saw the fiery energy, Sagittarius or Leo. We have the King of Swords, could be in the area of business, air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or King of Pentacles energy, someone who's in a leadership position, someone who's really focused on family and business. So there's not a lot of love here, but there is a focus on success, business. Oh my. You could run into some form of temptation that takes place here. This is interesting. Unexpected offer by the 3rd or around the 3rd week of January. But Spirit's saying if you're feeling indecisive with the 2 of Swords, we're going to step in with the major arcana Judgment, and we're going to help you to remember the experiences of the past and how you have risen above them and come out in this energy of clarity of mind. So yeah, wow, looking at a new path in the area of business or home because of some form of offer. That is good. Oh my. Getting beyond energies of heartache, sadness, worry, and fear, and celebrating the 4 of Wands because you have researched something in the area of money or creativity that you're very passionate about. So eventually, a wish could come true in the area of business. with the Palace of Coins energy. Watch out for karma. Somebody could come towards you quickly and unexpectedly, and Spirit saying you have so much going on that is beautiful right now. Maintain your boundaries, and think about what you're giving birth to before you walk away. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups energy strong for you over the next month, able to kind of observe, am I fulfilled where I am at, or can I now rise above it, whether that's professional or personal? Yeah, feeling like you don't have enough in the area of some form of partnership. Trying to find that light at the end of the tunnel, but feeling conflicted about what action steps to take. Okay, so there's transformation happening, and Spirit saying you need to just balance yourself emotionally and trust that Spirit will bring you the perspective that you are seeking. Here it comes. Whatever weighs heavy upon you in January, Spirit is saying with the Fool, we're going to help you to manifest a higher, better path of success, an open heart, the ability to love and to let yourself be loved, because you may be conflicted about someone who you should not trust. There is this card of temptation coming together, waiting for attention, running into the devil and getting stabbed in the back. So be careful of those around you. There are people, again, who are walking in this energy of temptation, who are out to share their negative energy with those around them. But Spirit is telling you, move on to bigger and better. All right. There's exciting action that you will be taking place around end of January, going into February, if you follow Spirit's advice. There are correct partnerships, offers and opportunities that will come if you maintain a very balanced emotional situation. Justice in partnerships. On the bottom of this deck, we have, if you are conflicted about whether or not someone can be trusted, this could be business or personal. Here comes a very passionate Knight of Wands. Again, maybe fiery energy of romance, passion, or Sagittarius or Leo. This person comes in quickly, leaves just as quickly, and has you trying to decipher if it's a balanced connection offer or not. So that's why Spirit's saying, again, with the High Priestess energy, you can manifest in your thoughts out into this physical world an opportunity to receive a lot of attention and recognition from those around you. So yeah, you could be signing on the dotted line via some form of internet platform, doing what you love and recognizing that light at the end of the tunnel. You remain balanced. You made the highest, best decisions. You took some time out and recognized that you are not stuck or trapped in your current circumstances. That Spirit indeed will bring you what you are praying for. Someone may be keeping you up at night. Don't allow them to do that. You may not know who that is until, again, the third week of January of 2023. Focus on profits and abundance. Let your light shine. Great things are happening. Justice will turn in your favor and money will come. Okay, I'm going to just put that right there for now. So I'm going to close for Claire. Hi, Firefly. Firefly says, hello, Josie and everyone. Merry Christmas to everyone. May angels surround and bless you and your family with many blessings. Oh my gosh, you guys rock. Merry Christmas to you as well, Firefly. Many blessings of peace, joy, happiness, and safety and protection like we have in the relationship sector to you and yours as well. Closing message for Claire, please. Dear Lord, Spirit guides and angels. 9 of emotions. So Spirit's really trying to make your wishes come true. That's where justice is going to turn in your favor. This is going to be a very magical time in your life, if you didn't recognize already, Claire, where your wishes will be granted and your dreams will come true. It may seem as though good luck is following you, and that's kind of what I keep seeing here. But actually, these happy times that are coming in for you are a just reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life now and have more fun. If you start to feel or have been feeling a deep longing that there's something more in the world waiting for you to discover, it is time indeed to check that out. Do what is right for you in all situations, and seek out now this magical new life in 2023. Get rid of anyone or anything who clutters up your life, for eventually you will start to see more clearly anything or anyone that brings an imbalance. Loving angels are surrounding you to comfort you and to help you to plan and to eventually recognize that a new topic or intellectual project or idea that's exciting for you will indeed bring new information that will offer opportunity. So review the documents carefully and trust that someone will help you into a position of leadership. You may be asked to speak, or you may decide to do something where you're speaking, helping, guiding those around you. But either way, Spirit's saying peaceful times are on the horizon as a result of your ideas and what you are creating for yourself. All right. So I know I closed earlier. You're welcome, Firefly. I'm going to close again with a message from the Sacred Traveler's Deck by Denise Lynn. Closing message for all who have attended today and or who will be watching the playback in the future. Closing message. So now with the number 9 type energy numerologically, the time of completions, change, endings, transitions, and the realization or awareness of what you're passionate about, the accomplishments that are coming or that have shown up. It is a time to sit in solitude. We have 2 solitude references over here. Also, number 9s, right? So as I sit in solitude and research, learn, practice, create something, Spirit is going to help me to fulfill my wishes, which of course opens new doorways of hope. Hope and peace is what Spirit's trying to guide the collective to find right now. So Spirit's saying, sit in silence, peace will prevail. Healing energies will flow through you. Your heart chakra will start to open once again if it hasn't already. That means positive thoughts are flowing through you, able to let go of the negative thoughts of the past or people who are walking in negative energy at this time. For some of you, you are indeed being called to connect with others over the next few months in a way where you are a leader. So if you've been thinking about a leadership position, starting your own business, leading, guiding, helping others, now is the time, because eventually, and maybe as soon as mid to end of January of 2023, there's going to be a realization that you have indeed been a light in the eyes of those who are walking in the darkness. Now, again, it's about kind of taking some action steps and then sitting in solitude, finding moments of relaxation. This new life is coming to fruition, but it does not require more effort. It more or less requires, again, like we've been talking about, positive thoughts and a little bit of effort, leading, guiding, helping others, and opening our heart to healing as we sit in solitude, knowing that our actions are indeed going to help us to cross this bridge of healing, of mending, and of releasing all that was, any aloneness, any conflicts within yourself or those around you, any energies of defeatism, because there's transformation happening for those who are now connecting with the world around them. You will cross a bridge into a direction where you're feeling more powerful and attractive. So as this is happening, it's also going to bring in the focus of love, right? As I find my groundedness day to day, my attention can now go into the direction of those around me. So see, we have vast vistas, just like Claire, emotionally, the realization of new horizons, of success, good things, Spirit saying, are coming to those who are now focused on new beginnings. Continue to preserve those ideas. Surpass anyone who's not right for you, and continue to research what you had to learn through suffering in the past, because it's time to allow the heart guardian to come in and to help you to receive love, to be able to be loved. Okay. So again, we talked a little bit about fogginess. This is falling in the subconscious position. So we do have a Spirit saying, slowly but surely, through a process of releasing and healing the past, as we step into a position of leadership, as we help to guide others, as we expand our horizons, we can trust that the journey is the best part. What we're learning now, what we're creating, who we're connecting with or are helping, is going to eventually bring us material results, right? So we do have infinite abundance pouring into the life of those who are building a beautiful foundation in your life. Follow your intuition, and as you discern the details of what's unfolding, trust that there will be attention, recognition, material wealth, and true prosperity in all forms. I have learned, I have risen, and I am now finding peace. I can relax and allow healing thoughts to open in my mind, open in my heart. For I know Spirit is saying that my actions will not only guide me to connect with new people, but will slowly but surely guide me into the direction of new horizons. So here we go. Confirmation, faraway places. So we do have someone waiting for a ship here. Slowly but surely, your efforts indeed are going to guide you towards new horizons, whether this is physical or virtual. There is playful energy coming in, kind words and messages that will be and are being divinely timed. New connections, as you are a beacon, a positive beacon in the eyes of others, is what's going to guide you to connect with others at a distance or travel at a distance. Oh my gosh, and when I said that, look at, we've got travel lightly. So you are strong enough to move forward, travel lightly into the direction of what you are manifesting, taking time out, not overworking, waiting amidst that energy of fogginess, trusting that this is a healing process. And as you release what was, you can now step into a great adventure here. So this is a time to trust that Spirit is saying you will overcome any obstacles if you remain focused and positive. Hold the course. Open your heart to joy. For success is going to expand in the lives of the collective. If it hasn't by the end of 2022, in January of 2023, where your light is going to shine bright, for you are cherished by the angels. By the end of January, going into February, we have great adventure and rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering into your life. People are seeing you as a leader in whatever you are working on or towards. And when the time comes to travel, Spirit saying, take that risk and venture forward. As you step into unknown territory, trust that you are finding yourself exactly where you were meant to be. Don't try to control what's unfolding. Surrender to the journey, because a breakthrough is at hand. And Spirit is bringing the collective back into this vibrant life force energy that we haven't felt in last 3 to 5 years. Partnerships, ideal partnerships, they're on their way in. They may be at a distance or they may call for some form of travel, but there is expansion, leadership, connections that are opening the hearts of the collective. And we all just need to figure out what is our part to play. So thank you guys so much for attending today. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you so much for all of your donations. I hope to see you again next week. Take care and God bless.